Alright, let's get down to it. Wish I could give you a better video, but this is what we got. Alright, high score of the week, second time. Should have been 3. I lost it by like 2 points like 2 weeks ago. Either way, first up, NASCAR boys versus the Dude. So, NASCAR, I just got to avoid some injuries. I like my team. Dude has been pulling his weight, and I think that it's going to come down to basically San Francisco. Tough nuts on Kamara. Because of that, win goes to NASCAR. Take it. All right, next. We got Bad Doctor versus Sleepers. This is interesting too. Bad Doctor, high risk, high rewards type of team. Very ballsy. Oops, Mahomes, that should be your new team name. And the Indianapolis Colts. It's going to be very interesting. Josh Allen, I think, will be a decent fill-in, especially for Miami. So I am actually going to have to go with oops, I did it again. And even without Mahomes, I think that he's going to pick up a win. We got the Yes Vid kid versus the No Vid kid. Yes Vid kid, I think that's the MFC, and Murray is going to have a fucking game at the Giants. I think he's going to put up over 400 yards, my opinion. Where is it? DJ Chalk? Oh, yeah, against Cincinnati, and Cincinnati has 3 DBs down. I love every receiver for Jacksonville. Watch that game. That's going to be fun, I think. We'll get to Fournette here in a little bit. And then we get over to the No-Vid kid, and a lot of it comes down to what's going to happen to Gurley. We're going to have to see what happens with that, definitely. Play that the way you guys will. And receivers, you need some help on receivers. Your flex spot, we'll have to see on that one. So, with that, yeah, the S-Vid kid pulls out a win over the No-Vid kid, and it makes it even harder to figure out who's who, but that's what we got. Next. Ooh, this is fun. Token, Sleevers. Token. I do like your team. This week's going to be definitely between Cook, Hopkins, and Hilton. Hilton comes back. I like that. Over on the other side, oh man, that's some nice Mexican food mixing, and that's not Mexican. Comes up with nothing. Everett's pull, and Mike Williams still haven't really seen his name on SportsCenter yet. We'll have to see what happens. Sleevers, you got a tough matchup. Token, I think you keep rolling. Next, the Chubb's team versus Touch Defense and Hydra Chubb. Stacked. It's just a hard team to beat. You know, Latavius Murray, and with Kamara out, that's what? How did you just have that guy sit on your bench? So that's going to really, I think, push him over the fence instead of touch the fence. Touch the fence, it's just your struggle. I mean, it's hard. So Chubb wins it. I think he's going to get high score of the week. That would make him 2 high score of the weeks, but only after me. That's 2 high score of the weeks. I should have 3. Last but not least, it's going to be our first place team, Utters Greg, formerly known as Don't Stick Your Dick in Crazy, versus Willis Dick, who did not, and I think last week got the Willis of the Week, and that is so fucking awesome. You know, you got a Christian McCaffrey bye, and there's a lot of expectations on Leonard Fournette this week. Willis, I think Melvin Gordon, I think this is the week that he comes back home. You got a solid team. Robbie Anderson, Golden Tate. I don't know. It's going to be close. Just quality on both sides. This is going to be a close game, and I'm going to stretch. I'm going to go with the Willis. It's going to pull out the win over the Utters. Thank you for listening to me. I look forward to seeing you again in the future, and that'll be round 3 for High Score of the Week.